if we look at AI from 2 years ago compared to now, it has gotten a lot better. A lot better. And AI is being started to implement into many different aspects of life to the point where it is going to start taking over people's jobs. And I can understand that people are getting pissed off by that. I mean, I would too. If I was getting replaced by AI, I would be extremely annoyed. And one of the industries that is getting replaced by AI slowly is the art industry, is people who do design. And this right here is a great example of AI being used, it being exposed, and a lot of people not being happy about it. So I didn't actually find out about this until today, but this actually got released over a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago now, where Twitch actually released a new emote called Cat in the Chat. And this is the emote right here. Twitch tweeted this out on the 7th of December, stating out about this. And if you just look at this briefly, you'll go like, oh, this looks like a cute little cat emote. I can't really see this being AI, but if you look closely at it, you can actually see that there are some giveaways for this being AI. As a matter of fact, when it comes to the tongue itself actually blends into the mouth, and then also the left ear, or right to us on the screen, you can see that the ear blends into the hat, and that is a couple giveaways of it being AI. And obviously a lot of creators weren't happy about this. The one person being Pirate Software, where he replied to this tweet as well. And not only that, but he also spoke about it on his stream.
So Twitch put this out, and they said, if you thought a holiday hoopla was over, think again. And if we look at this image, and we actually look at it closely, and I want to show you a couple of things with this that are hallmarks of generative AI. The tongue melts into the teeth. This is not a structure that's on an actual cat. The eyes actually have copy-pasted the reflection between those two. The ear is part of the hat over here. It melds into the hat. This is AI generated. Hands down. This is a generative AI image that Twitch is now using as an emote on the platform as a global emote. So my response to this was, you have a community of creatives that would have jumped at the chance to make a global emote. This could have been handled with a contest or tapping any of the many artists in the platform. Generative AI gives a worse product and makes you look like a clown. And I have now set up Nightbot to automatically time out anybody that uses this in the chat. I won't allow it in the community. I am deeply disappointed in Twitch for doing this. You know better. Don't be a dumbass. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. This is the dumbest move they could possibly make here. You're going to alienate the whole part of your community, which is the art community that helps make this platform work. Stop it.
I agree with Pirate Software. I don't like this being used at all. I think that this is completely stupid, and I agree with his tweet as well, saying that generative AI gives a worse product that makes you look like a clown. This could have been handled with a contest or taping any of the amount of artists on your platform. That's 100% right. They could have made a contest of where they get it, and they don't have to necessarily give someone money for winning it. I mean, a lot of artists, when it comes to Twitch, a lot of them just want recognition. A lot of them would just like some airtime to just be like, hey, I made this. The thing that I made is being used on Twitch. That is enough for them. Twitch could have easily have done this. So you're probably asking me, Donnie, why is it that they've gone ahead and used this AI instead? Well, there's many great reasons why. And I mean, as much as I agree with Pirate Software in his last statement when he says generative AI gives a worse product and makes you look like a clown, for now it does. But if, like I said at the start of the video, if we look at the way AI was just 2 years ago to now, I mean, it has changed a whole load. It has gotten a lot better. And to be honest, as much as you can tell the difference just from if you look into the details of this, if you really stand back and you just show this to a regular person, not someone who's online, not someone who knows a lot of art, because Pirate Software, he's been in this community when it comes to, the programming side and AI. He knows a lot about this. I mean, he was a developer for Blizzard for ages. He does coding. He knows hacking. He was he used to ban people when it came to World of Warcraft as well. He helped in the development of StarCraft 2. This man knows his stuff. So he is not really the person that you can say oh, Pirate Software saw this and automatically knew it was AI. You got to take the normal person's eye. And if you just have to show this to a regular human being, they won't know that this is AI. They won't. They won't. Even if you tell them, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I couldn't really tell at first. Even if you show them and you say oh, look, the tongue blends into the teeth, they'll be like, oh, that's not that bad. It doesn't even look that bad. They honestly wouldn't care that much. And you're probably wondering and still saying to me, but Donnie, it isn't a complete product. They could have still outsourced it to, some of the artists online. Why the hell would they not do this? For time. and for money. Yes, they might not have had to pay the artist because they would have just had to, like, you know, make a contest, and it's like whoever wins it gets, you know, their art put as a new emote. But that takes time. Setting up a contest, waiting for people to enter it, getting people to put all their emotes in, then getting people to vote on which one they think is the best one. And if they want to just pay someone out directly, that also costs money too. So to save time and money, of course they're going to use AI. 100%. And this is no way of me defending Twitch and defending AI in possible ways of like taking over these people's jobs. I'm not saying that. No way, because I don't want people to like misunderstand what I'm saying and like say that I'm 100% defending AI and AI is the way to go and AI should be used. It's not that it is the way to go. It's just that it will be. That's the thing, is that like I don't necessarily like the fact that AI is going to take jobs. But it's just what's going to happen. And obviously you're probably also saying is that like, but Donnie, I feel like if enough people say that they don't like AI, well, then it probably won't happen. Like if enough people push against AI, then it won't happen. And it seems like a lot of people don't like it. If you really think about it, and if you really look into like what people are actually saying and what the average person, because just remember this, if you're always online, if you're always on Twitter, if you're doing things, if you're looking into stuff, if you're watching videos, if you're keeping on track about everything, if you are in that space yourself, you care because you're in that space. But if you're not in that space, people don't care. They honestly don't. I mean, that clip that I showed of Pirate Software was posted by Drama Alert. And I looked through the comments of Drama Alert just to see what a lot of people were saying. And if you look through some of the replies, these people don't care. They actually don't. They do not care for the fact that AI is making emotes and that it's not being outsourced to artists. They don't care. That's what the average person really thinks. They don't give a damn. Even the person that tweeted at the last one that I showed, because I'm probably going to like, you know, just flick through them at the bottom of the screen, is that they said, get used to it. AI is going to take your job. AI art will be better and soon you won't be able to tell the difference. And you know what? As much as I hate to admit it, to a certain extent, yeah, they're right. They are. Now, I feel like AI, I don't necessarily know about it having like that human touch. I don't know if we'll be able to get that, but with some aspects, AI is going to be better. It will. And it's going to happen. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. No way am I saying that it's a good thing. I hate the fact that AI is going to take a lot of people's jobs. And the reason why these people don't care is because it's not their job. It's not their job. It's not their field. So of course they're not going to care. People don't care if someone else loses their job. They only care when AI takes their job. That's when they're going to care about it. You might be like, oh, but that's very selfish of them. Of course, humans are selfish. The average human does not care about the next person. They only care about themselves. And if they are getting the same experience, whether it's AI art or whether it's human art, they don't care. Because in 2 years' time, you probably won't be able to tell the difference. And the average person, even if you tell them that every single emote on Twitch is AI generated, as long as it looks good, they're not going to care. I feel like at a point, and I'm not saying this is a good thing. Once again, I have to reiterate, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I feel like at some point in the future, every single emote that you're going to see, whether it's like Twitch, YouTube, even just like on your iPhone or Android, whatever it may be, is going to be completely 100% AI generated. Because if a company can save money and not have to pay these artists to make emotes and emojis, they're going to just use AI. If they can save money, of course they're going to do that because they don't care. All they care about is saving and making money. That's all they give a damn about. But I would definitely like to hear what you have to think about all this down below. What do you think about this? Do you really think that like AI is going to take over when it comes to all Twitch arts or anything like that? What do you think about this current one? Do you really care for the fact that, you know, this emote that's AI art was being used or not? Let me know about your opinions down below. That's going to be it from me. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.